Hello everyone, Amod here from the Target Common YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to learn not a new topic in SSR but whatever we have learned already or whatever we have written the codes, right? So that I am going to push into a Git repo so that you people can easily access that. Because many people were asking that if you it is good to if you can share the code. Yeah, that is the obvious thing I should have done before only, but no, not a problem. In this particular video, I am going to show you how can we push the existing project to a new Git repo. Okay, so if you are very new to Git or if you are not aware, if you're not at all aware of Git, okay, don't worry about it. I am trying to cover step by step so that you can understand. Okay, so let me go through with very simple words, right? So if you see here in previous projects, sorry, in previous videos, we have written some codes, right? Like to create a booking, to update a booking, and so on, right? We have written a lot of codes, right? So all these are in my local Repo or local Eclipse workspace. Okay. Now, because if you're referring my video, so obviously you will go and look for the code whatever I've written, right? But you will not find it because it's nowhere. It's in my local system. Okay, so don't go to what is version control system and all. As of now, you just think that whatever code I have in my local system, I want to put it in a place from where anyone can access it, at least this much, right? And whatever code I will write in future, that also you should able to get it with the simple clicks. Okay, so that we are going to learn. Don't worry about that what is there's so many different concepts in Git, but that I will cover later. But as of now, for this particular video, the agenda is whatever I have in my local Eclipse workspace, that I am going to push to a remote location so that anyone can access it, right? So to do this, right, we have called something called Git. Okay, Git, Git, Git. So let me write it here. Okay, so uh, so this is software which we can use to send our code from local to remote. Okay, very simple definition. So what is Git? A software to send, or let me keep it very simple, like a software to push local code to remote location. Okay, like something shared directory. If you're working in a project, so we generally have shared directory where you can find some common documentation, right? Similarly, as of now, we are learning Git as a software which can help you to push the local code or local files from your system to a remote location which is accessible by anyone. Okay, as of now. So before, like if you want to use any software, right? Suppose if you want to use Eclipse, so first what you need to do, you need to install Eclipse, right? Same way you need to do here also. What first thing you need to do, you need to install the Git. Okay, first step will be install Git. And I think installing any software, right, is the same as whatever we do for any other software, right? So installing Git is also similar. So what you need to do, go to Google, okay, and type Git download. Okay, so Git is platform dependent. Platform dependent means if you have Windows, if you have Mac, or if you have Linux, so it will have different installation file. So as you can see, this particular I am making this video on a Windows machine, so automatically it is showing you that get the 2.3 2.30.0 for Windows, right? Simply wanting to you need to click on it and to download a .exe file. Okay, if you're using some Mac and or Linux, and it will be different extension. Okay, so generally they don't have extension, you just need to install it normally. So after downloading this, you simply need to run it. So you simply need to install it. Okay, You need to do that one. Okay. Now, because since I have already installed, so I'm not going to show you the installation process at least in this video. But don't worry, when I will make the specific video series on Git, then I will cover the installation part as well. Okay. So once you install, right? Once you install and maybe to set the Git bin path as well. Okay, if you're not set it, if it is not set automatically. So what you need to do? Go to Windows, then after installation. Okay, or okay, you can go to your this one, or what you can do, simple thing, you can go to any location, you can go to any location and simply open, like let me go here, part 9. Let me go here and simply open the git bash here. So whenever you are installing the git, it will ask you if you want to install the git bash. So as of now you just check it. Okay, I think by default you will check it only. So let the git bash also installed. Okay, so git bash is nothing but command prompt, and it will support many commands which will not supported by normal Windows terminal. So make sure that you check this one while installing git, so that you can open the git bash anywhere. Okay, so it is opening now. Okay, so you see this is same to command prompt, right? Okay, if you have question like why can't we use the command prompt only, why we are using git bash, because git bash will support all the git commands. Okay, and even it will support some extra commands also which will not be supported by your normal terminal. Okay, that's why we are going for git bash. Okay, and one more thing, like if you are using git bash, then you, I think you don't need to install the what you call it, bin path and all, I think. Okay, you can just check that one. So just to, once you install, open the git bash in any folder location and type git. Okay, you'll see, you'll recognize that it recognize the git statement, git command, and to give you so many usage as well, right? It is giving so many usage. So it's similar to when you install Java and you go for Java, if you want to check the installed version of Java, or if you want to see Java C, Java P, and also you can use the command line. Right? Similarly, here also you can check the version, which version I've installed it, right? So I've installed. Okay, so I missed a single one more hyphen. So put git hyphen hyphen version, and we can see I've used the 2.26.0, which is like not up to date, but yeah, the latest is 2.3, 2.30.0. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, so these things you need to do first, and I think you should not have any problem to install it. Okay, now what is the next? So, okay, so first thing, like what I said, that whatever code I have in my local, I want to send this code to a remote repo, right? But where is the remote repo? Right, remote repo you can have, you can create that remote repo in any website called Bitbucket or GitHub or GitLab. Okay, so you must have heard of this name. If not, then there are some providers, right? Like if you're using mail, so we have providers different, like Gmail, we have Yahoo, then we have Hotmail, right? So those are service providers which provide you the same services, right? But their charges will be different, their capabilities will be different. Similarly, to to have your remote repo, right? So we have multiple service providers like GitHub, Bitbucket, or GitLab. Okay, so you can use any one. So for this particular demo I am going to show you the Bitbucket one. Okay, so let me log out. So URL very simple, you need to go and type Bitbucket in Google, bitbucket.org. Okay, so automatically see this particular home page, and if you are first time using this one, then maybe you need to click on get it free, and I think you need to sign up, right? Yes, you can sign up from here, but I have already created one account on Bitbucket, so I'm not going to sign up again, and I will click on login. So let me enter my credential here. Okay, perfect. So I have created an account in a remote repo or git repo, you can say, right? Bitbucket. So if you are using first time, so you will not see these many things, but because I am using this particular account for other demo also, so I have, they are showing me some recent repositories. But don't worry about that one. You see sim one, right? You see this plus sign, right? Click on this plus sign. Okay, but remember this particular UI is specific to Bitbucket. If you're using GitHub or GitLab, you might find it in different UI, right? So don't bother about that. Just need to do the same step whatever we have. We need to create one repository. Okay, remote repository. That means whatever we have in local repo, I want to push it here. So let me click on this repository. Okay, and it will come automatically. You need to select one project. So I will select make Selenium easy project only. If you are for you it will not be showing any project, you need to click on create new project and need to give some details, right? If you click on create new project, so you can create it, right? But I have existing one, so I'm not going to create anyone, and I will select the make Selenium easy, and the name I will give you something like MSc, okay, which is short form of make Selenium easy, and it's assured, and I will make YouTube. Okay, and I'm not going to make it private, because if I make it private, then all people cannot access it. I need to give the access individually. So let it be public repo. Simply you need to click on, you need to uncheck this particular checkbox. Okay, don't include a readme as of now. Then don't include the git ignore also. Okay, because I have not covered this concept, so let it go very easy. We are going to create one repo or repository in Bitbucket that will be public without readme file and git ignore. Okay, you can see include dot git ignore. So the usage of dot git ignore, like if you want to, if you want that some particular file should not go into remote repo, so you can use this file. So we're not going to cover that concept as of now. So go simple, where we are not including any file like readme or git ignore. Now click on create repository. Okay, we are done. So we have created one remote repository which is empty. Okay, and we have project in my local workspace. Okay, so let me open Paint, and so this is my local repo. Okay, local repo. Okay, and this one is on cloud. So cloud. This looks like cloud, right? Yeah, this looks cloud. Okay, so I will name it uh, Bitbucket remote repo. Okay, so we have some code already here, right? We have some code already here. Now what I want to do, I want to send this lines of code to this particular cloud, right? So this is our goal, or that is the agenda of our this particular topic as well. So why I'm not able to draw this arrow, right? This we need to do here. So before that, let's uh, understand some concept also, because we can get so many repository in my account, right? It's not like that for each repo you need to create another account. No, one account or one user can have multiple repository. Now you can ask me that how they will distinguish. So if you see this here, this particular URL, right? This particular URL represents a particular remote repo. If you see this name we have given, right? This name we have given, and the we have dot git here, and then this will be the user URL actually, right? Means Bitbucket and Bitbucket URL for a specific user. Then this will be followed by the repository name. So this will be the similar pattern in all the repo. Whatever repo you create, you'll get the same kind of this one. So this is the project name. If you remember, while creating the Bitbucket repository, so we selected one project, right? So that project name is coming here. Okay. So this particular address or this particular URL, okay, is the actually address of this one, this cloud repo. If someone asks me that, okay, where is your code, right? So I need to share this URL to anyone or whoever is asking, so they can use this particular URL, right? So I hope you can see it. So this is the address of this particular remote repo, right? Now only task we need to do that I need to send this code to here. Okay, perfect. So what we need to do, go to their command also we can perform, but no, we are going to push our code from Eclipse to the cloud. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to right click on this particular project. Okay, right click on this particular project, and you need to go to team, right? And you can see we have apply patch and share project, right? Click on share project. Okay, so you can see like see configure git repo, right? Means we are going to use the git to send our local code to remote, right? That's why it's coming a configure git repository, right? Click on this. Okay, use or create repository in parent folder project. So what is the use? Just use see here, right? Click on this. Okay, and click on, if you click on create project, before that you see this is the path where my particular project is there, right? And you can see there's one new folder is called, will be created .git. Okay, that means whatever project we have, that we are making a git project. That is the first step. Okay, later I will show you through the command line step by step, but yeah, in Eclipse this is the first step where we are creating a repo, or we are saying that this particular existing project will be git repo from now. Okay, click on this create repository. Okay, click on create repository. Okay, and click on finish. Okay, now if I go here, if I go to location, if I go to location, go inside, and you can see .git folder has been created here. This particular .git folder says that this is a git repo. Okay, simple. Now what I need to do, we have the first step we have done, like we need to make this particular project or existing project as a git repo. Now right click, go to team again, and you see a lot of options. Earlier it was not coming, right? Now we see a lot of options. So first thing what we need to do, let's go very basics, like you see this add to index, right? If you see carefully, we don't see any icon on the files, right? Let me go again. Let me click on team, then click on add to index. Okay, you can see plus sign, right? We can see a lot of plus sign here, right? So this means the in generic the meaning is that we are means I want these files to be part of git. Okay, or I want git to be tracking these files. What is the meaning of tracking? Don't worry, but as of now I am just giving you like one, like we are simply saying that, okay, take these files. Okay, add to index, take these files. I want to send these files to my remote repo. Okay, now click on this again, go to team again, and then you going to go to commit. Okay, so means we have, I have said that, okay, take this file, take this file, take this file. Since I clicked on the root folder, and then I clicked on add to index, so automatic all the files will be added. Okay, you can do individually also. Now you can see, once you have done that one, so you need to confirm, you need to do a commitment. Yeah, whatever you have asked me or whatever you have added, okay, those files you want to send, confirm it. Okay, so actually in it is some different meaning also, but yeah, as of now, to understand in simple words, what I am saying that I have first added, Okay, added means whatever files I want to send to my remote repo. Okay, once I did that, I need to give a confirmation, yeah, I am okay with this file to be part of my remote repo. Okay, now if you can see here, these classes, right, create booking, get booking, and this one, right, these classes are coming from here, right, you can see here, right, and we have some extra files. So whatever files are being sent, see, you cannot see the folders. Okay, you'll see all the individual files, right, all the individual files. So as of now you can understand, see, this file, this file, this file, and you can see pom.xml also has been sent, right. So you see dot git ignore here. Why? Because when you create a main project, automatically dot git ignore files is coming. So don't go in that much detail. But yeah, we have added to the index. Now we are going to commit. Yeah, whatever we have done, I want to commit it for sure. So simply give one commit message like I will give this assured basic scripts. Okay. So simple one message you need to give, right? So you can see commit message, that is called commit message. I need to click on commit and push. Okay. So now this particular local repo, right, it doesn't know where I need to go in remote, right? So we need to explicitly say that where you want to go, or where your actually remote location. Okay. So since we have I have logged into Bitbucket, that's why it's coming automatically, but it's not coming automatically for you. What you need to do, go to your Chrome, go to here, copy this particular URL, okay, particular URL, and just paste it here. Okay, automatically these details will be populated. Let me delete these things. Okay, so when you see this one, you can see here also by the name destination git repo. It is asking where you want to send from local to where. So you need to give the URI here. Okay, you can see automatically all the details are populated. Okay, so what I am saying there, whatever change, whatever code I have in my local repo, I want to send to this particular git repo, right? Whatever we have just created. Okay, now go, done everything, no need to go password here, click on next, right? So by default we don't have any branch and all there, so by default it will be, default branch will be master, right? We can see here coming automatically, so don't change anything here and click on next. Okay, so once you click on next, it will ask you the password. So let me give my password. So you need to give your password whenever you are getting any account. So you need to give that password. Okay, so you need to give one more time. Okay, click on OK. Okay, so you can see here from master to master, because whatever we have, whenever when we initialize this particular remote particular local repo, so that will be the default master here. That's the local master. It is saying that from local master to remote master, and because since there is no branch in remote, that's why it is coming a new branch. Okay, click on finish. Okay, it is asking password again, so let me give it. Click on OK. Once you did, you can see here down, push to this particular repo, and you can see here push to this particular repo is successful, right? Click on close. So now where I can see the code, okay, there's no code. So what you need to do, you simply do a refresh. Okay, once you do the refresh, you can see all the codes here, right? So if you see here under the SRC test Java, we have a package RESTful booker. Let me see whether I have here or not. We can see SRC test Java RESTful booker, right? Inside this we have a file. So you may be thinking, right, we don't have SRC main Java, SRC main resource and all, right? Because it will not push the empty directory. That's why you don't see the files here, those folders here. So if any folder has data, then only those files will be part of your Git repo. Otherwise, it will not be part of that because it will not send the empty one. Okay. Now, anyone, I will share this particular link. You can see here we see master, right? Because we're in a master branch. We don't have any branch. So what a branch and all, so don't worry about that one. As of now, everything is master. Okay. If you go and open this, since this is a public repo, right? So anyone can access it. So let me do one thing. Let me copy this particular URL. Okay. And let me open incognito mode. Okay. And let me paste it here. Okay. So we can see the code. I am able to see it here. And we have not logged in also. Right. You can see anonymous, click to login or sign up. Because I've created this particular remote repo, which is public, so anyone can use it. So I'll give this particular link to you people and you can clone or download it. Right. So to download the project, simply what you need to do, click on go to this download. Okay. And then you can download this repository from here and you can import to your Eclipse repo and you can see the code. Okay. If you are aware of Git, then you can go to source and click on clone here. Okay. You can clone it here. Click on this clone and you see the one command git clone and the depot URI. Okay. So don't go to in that detail because I'm not covering that in this particular video, but yeah, I will cover separately in Git specific video series. Okay. But here, uh, like the agenda we have covered, whatever we have existing project in my Eclipse that I have successfully pushed or sent to to a remote repo from where anyone access the code. So whatever code I will write in future video tutorials, all codes you can find it here, and I will give this particular URL in description. Okay. So I hope this should be clear for you. And if you have any doubt in Git, you can always comment on this video or you can reach out to me any other channel. Okay. So we will stopping here and I will come up with the next topic on this episode in next video. Okay. So till that, take care. Thank you.